Some of you all might be thinking right now with that intro, what the hell did he do to his truck, right? What the hell is he thinking? What's with the plastic bags that he's using as chinking on the back entryway to hashtag codename Project Overlander? This stuff right here is spray foam. See it right there? That's spray foam. So what I did was I didn't want to make a big mess of the truck. And I figured I'd do something kind of intelligent because foam expands. And I told you all I knew a little bit about that Foam Bones fan build system, but this is something I tried. And we're going to see how well it works. That I don't think he's tried, and I don't think anybody else has tried. But so, we've got all these funny little corners, right? And we don't want to cut too many corners. And we want everything to be very well insulated. And also, at some point, if necessary, removable. So I had the brilliant idea that I'd take some old shopping bags, a couple cans of spray foam, spray the spray foam into the bags, shove them into the cracks around the wall and the truck bed to use as insulation, obviously, but like custom formed, molded insulation that fit perfectly in all those little cracks and wedgies and nooks and crannies and the butt cracks of the truck, you know? The parts that you don't really want people to know you didn't do right. And I didn't want to get a draft in here. I'm going to do some stuff to make this thing a little bit warmer. I told you I want to do a little wood-burning stove. But in order to do all that, I had to make sure that I wasn't wasting energy by letting all that heat just come out of the wall. So insulation is a big thing that I'm doing. And I'm going to go into detail, but I got to switch the camera on. Give me a second. You can see this is spray foam. I got a feeling the stuff in the bag is going to take a while to get hard. I put this on so I wouldn't get anything on my doors. I still did a little bit, but filled here and then filled along the edges of the bag with spray foam. Yeah, it's hanging out a little bit, but it's all right because I've got the tools to shave this stuff smooth. And that way, whenever I put wood paneling around here, like right along here, my hands are dirty, and I can shave this off with my oscillating tool. The same as down here, shave it all off with the oscillating tool. When this gets fully firmed up and hardened, like that's starting to, inside the bags take a little while. I ripped a couple holes to help it, you know. But then I can shave this off flush so you won't see it. And then maybe I can find some kind of a trim that I can put up there to kind of like, you know, seal it the rest of the way in and make it look solid. If I don't rhino line the whole thing anyways. I also shimmed the door, applied the hinges, shaved a little bit off right here. So now it actually, with that insulation in place, it no longer scrapes there, see? Smooth, flinging door. What the flinging heck? Yeah, back of the truck's still a mess. But what I'll end up doing is I'll end up taking this after the foam cures, and I'll just and shave it right off. See? Just like that. See? See how that's gonna work? It's really a thing, and it makes sense. So please, take a minute, leave a comment, tell me what you think about this little idea I came up with. I think it's a pretty good idea. I don't know if anybody else has done it. Is it something that you would do on your project? If you had a weird spot, you didn't want to make a big mess, and you wanted it to be sealed thoroughly. Because if this is something you would do, give me a thumbs up and a like. If it's something you think's dumb, tell me why in the comments. If you think it's a great idea, tell me what you're going to do it on your own projects. How could you use this around the house? If there's a window that you need caulked, that you just put in a house that you're working on, you could put that plastic shopping bag right along the side of the window and the framing when you install your window. Spray it in the bag, let the tip stop dripping, and then once you do that, you're in luck because you're not going to have a mess all over your freshly painted walls, or maybe they just need to be painted, but it's something you're not going to have to work around and try to clean up with fingernail polish remover or whatever they recommend for this stuff. Also, I'm going to be doing some stuff on the inside. I went to Home Depot today, and somebody who's kind of helped me out with the project monetarily, because like I said, I'm not putting anything into it, they got me a moving blanket. I figure I can use the moving blanket instead of carpeting to do my headliner on the ceiling of inside the truck. It's cheap. It's plenty of square footage. I don't know why it shouldn't be more than enough to cover the entire main part of the ceiling, and then to do wood paneling on the rest of the interior on the sides. So that's where I'm at. If you like what I'm doing so far, please subscribe. If you want to support the project, go to my Patreon. I'm pretty sure it's listed on some of my videos. I think it's patreon.com/freedom to wander. I think. Nobody goes there. I don't know. But if you're feeling generous, I would be so grateful. And please subscribe. If you can't do that, you can at least subscribe to help support this project so I can have a little bit more motivation to get this thing done quicker. I plan on having it out in a couple weeks. Maybe not done, but I am going to do some truck camping. So stay posted, stay tuned. That'll be a different video. It's same hashtag, Codename Project Overlander, but it will be an entirely different series of videos. That'll be when I actually get to start taking this thing out and having the freedom to be able to wander. So I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching.